Hi, it's Dr. Ganoni. Antiretroviral therapy has transformed HIV medicine. It suppresses viral replication, restores immune function, and prevents transmission. It allows our patients to live long and productive lives. But ART does not repair everything HIV damages, and that may be one of the reasons why suppressing HIV is not the same as curing it. Let me explain this using a simple image: a leaking sink. Imagine that the intestinal barrier is the sink. Early during HIV infection, the virus causes profound damage to the gut-associated lymphoid tissue. Tight junction proteins such as claudins, occludin, and zonula occludins are disrupted. Large numbers of CCR5-positive memory CD4 cells are lost from the intestinal mucosa, very early and sometimes within days or weeks of infection. ART can turn off the faucet of uncontrolled viral replication, but the sink is still leaking. Bacterial products, fungal components, antigens, and inflammatory molecules continue crossing through a damaged intestinal barrier into the circulation. This process is called microbial translocation. Lipopolysaccharide and other microbial products stimulate innate immune receptors such as toll-like receptor 4. Monocytes become activated. CD38 and HLA-DR expression increase. Cytokines such as interleukin-6, tumor necrosis factor alpha, and interferons remain elevated. The viral load may be undetectable, but the immune system continues receiving danger signals. This creates a vicious cycle. Gut barrier damage leads to microbial translocation. Microbial translocation drives inflammation and immune activation. Activated immune cells migrate back into the intestinal mucosa. Those activated cells become new potential targets for HIV persistence, and the cycle continues. This is why I have proposed that chronic HIV should be viewed, at least partly, as a chronic inflammatory intestinal disease. The strongest clue may come from the natural hosts of simian immunodeficiency virus. Sooty mangabeys and African green monkeys can carry high levels of SIV replication without developing chronic immune activation or AIDS. How? They appear to restore mucosal integrity, reduce microbial translocation, and control inflammation. They achieve something humans with HIV have not achieved. They close the sink. This does not mean that viral replication is irrelevant. ART remains essential, but viral suppression may be only one component of a functional cure. The second component may be repairing the environment that allows inflammation, metabolic reprogramming, and viral persistence to continue. That means studying therapies that restore tight junctions, recover Th17 and MAI T cell function, and increase protective short-chain fatty acids such as butyrate. We must reverse dysbiosis, reduce IDO1 activity, and suppress abnormal mTOR and NLRP3 signaling. These strategies remain hypotheses and research priorities, but we need to ask the correct question. What if decades of cure research have focused primarily on controlling the virus, while underestimating the damaged tissue that continues feeding the disease? What if the intestinal mucosa is not simply another affected organ? What if it is the central battlefield? My take is straightforward. We must continue suppressing HIV with ART, but we must also repair the gut barrier and stop microbial translocation. ART closes the faucet. A functional cure may require us to close the sink. This idea comes from my article, HIV and Aging. Important discoveries often begin with a clinical observation. So here is my question: are we trying to cure HIV while leaving the sink open?